Welcome to Jenny's tutoring. This is chapter 27, linear equations. Let's learn how to answer the questions based on the graph, then how to plot the points in the graph. Let's learn exercise 27.1. Look at the graphs below. First question is look at the graphs below. So they are given two graphs. Okay. So a question is for each graph, copy and complete the x and y coordinate table below. Okay, so they are given x coordinate. What we have to find it? We should find the y coordinate for first graph and the second graph. Okay, so the first graph, x coordinate is what? 0. Okay, so 0 comma, it's a 0. Okay, so what is the next x coordinate? It's 2. So 2 comma 1. Now next one 4. So 4 comma, it's 2. Okay, now 6. For 6 comma, it's 3. Now for 8. So 8 comma, it's a 4. Okay, so it's a 4. Now next one. So we have to find the y coordinate for the second graph now. Okay. So second graph, what are the x coordinate? The same x coordinate 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Now for 0. For 0, what is here? It's a minus 2. So 0 comma minus 2. Now next one is again 2. Okay. For 2, it's a 2 comma 0. Now next one is 4. So 4 comma, it's a 2. Now for 6, 6 comma, it's a 4. Okay. For 8 comma, it's 6. Okay. So minus 2, 0, 2, 4, 6. These are the y coordinates for the second graph. These describe in words the relationship between the x and y coordinates for each of the two graphs. Okay, so let's find the relationship between the x and y coordinates. Okay, now look at the first subdivision graphs. X and y 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now see, half of the 0 is 0, half of the 2 is it's a 1, half of the 4 it's a 2, half of the 6 it's a 3, half of 8 is a 4. So what is the relationship between x and y for the first graph? That is, y coordinate is half of the x coordinate. Okay, now second subdivision. Let's see the second graph. Okay, now we are going to find the difference between the x and y. So 0 and the minus 2, the difference is it's 2. 0 minus of minus 2, so minus into minus is plus, so 0 plus 2, it's a 2. Now 2 minus 0, it's a 2. 4 minus 2, it's 2. 6 minus 4, it's 2. 8 minus 6, it's a 2. So 2 is less than the x coordinate. So what is the relationship between x and y for the second graph? That is 2 less than the x coordinate. Okay. Now see question. Write equations in the form y equals to for each of the two graphs. Okay. So what is that y coordinate? They are given in the words. Now we are going to write as an equation. Okay. So y coordinate. So y, this means equals to half of the x coordinate. So half into x. Now second subdivision, the y coordinate is, so y equals to 2 less than the x coordinate. So that means x minus 2. So 2 is less than the x coordinate. Now the question, which line would the coordinates 50, 48 lie on if the lines were extended? Justify your answer. Okay. So the coordinates 50, 48 would lie on graph view. How? If I substitute here, half of the x coordinate should be the y coordinate, right? Half of 50 is Is it 48? No, it's a 25. So definitely this coordinate won't be lie on graph 1. So let's take the second coordinate. Okay, y equals to x minus 2. So we just substitute 50 comma 48. That means what? This one is x comma y. Okay, just substitute the values here. So x is 50, 50 minus 2, 48. We are getting y coordinate, right? So the coordinates 50 comma 48 would lie on the graph C. Second question, a line has the equation y equals to x plus 5. Eighth question is, which of the coordinates A, B, C and D given below lie on the line? So A of 1, comma 6, B of minus 2, comma 3, C is 0, comma 5, D is minus 4, comma 1. Okay. So what is the equation they are given? Y equals to x plus 5. So first coordinates of A of 1, comma 6. Just we substitute the values of x and y in the equation. So what is x coordinate in A? That is 1, y coordinate is 6. So y equals to x plus 5, that is our equation. Now we are going to substitute these in the equation. Now y is 6 equals to x is 1 plus 5. So 6 equals to 1 plus 5 is 6. So we are getting the y coordinates only. So that means what? A lies on the line. B minus 2 comma 3. Okay. So in B, x is the minus 2, y is the 3. So what we have to do, we should substitute the values of x and y in the equation. So 3 equals to minus 2 plus 5. 1 is minus, 1 is in plus. So what we have to do, we should do the subtraction. So 5 minus 2 is a 3. 5 is the bigger number, it has plus sign, so it's a plus 3. So 3 equals to 3. So that means what? B lies on the line. C. Coordinate of C is 0, comma 5. So here x coordinate is 0, y coordinate is 5. So 5 equals to 0 plus 5. What we did? We just substitute the coordinates in the equation. So 5 equals to 0 plus 5 is a 5. So that means C lies on the line. D of minus 4, comma 1. So here x coordinate is minus 4, y coordinate is 1. So just we substitute in the equation. So 1 equals to minus 4 plus 1. Again, one is in the minus symbol, another is in the positive. So what we have to do, we should do the subtraction. 5 minus 4 is 1. 5 is the bigger number. It has the positive sign. So plus 1. 1 equals to 1. So that means D lies on the line. Thank you. See you in the next class. Bye bye.